Thank you for being here. I'm certainly excited to talk about the 2019 season. And I wanted to start by introducing you to our staff. We have 2 new members on staff. Lisa Navas, our associate head coach, has been here 7 years now. Kayla Jackson is our new hitting coach. She's a 2-time South Carolina grad, and we're excited to have her back on staff with us. And then Taylor White joins us as our volunteer coach. She's in her first year and just finished an outstanding playing career at North Carolina. So I'm excited about the addition of our new staff, and I'm looking forward to this season. I noticed yesterday in particularly it was 84 degrees in Puerto Vallarta. So we opened in 2.5 weeks in Puerto Vallarta, and we're excited to get started. This is a great group of returners we have coming back from last year's super regional team. I think primarily when you look at our group, any coach is going to be excited when you can say my entire pitching staff returns. So our pitching staff returns. They had the lowest ERA since my time here. So I've got a great core group of pitchers in senior Dixie Rayleigh, junior KK Drotar, and sophomore, she made the all-freshman team, Kelsey O. We add 2 freshmen to that group, so I actually have 5 pitchers. Rachel Vaughn, who's my first left-handed pitcher since I've been at South Carolina. And then Carly Heath, who is similar to KK in that she'll hit and pitch for us and was a South Carolina Player of the Year, Gatorade Player of the Year. So I feel really good about the depth of our pitching staff. Going around the field, our infield, we bring back the core part of our infield who had the highest fielding percentage in school history. We turned the most double plays last year, and that core group is Jana Johns. She was an all SEC defensive team member and all freshman team. Kenzie McGuire at shortstop, and Mackenzie Bozel, who is an all SEC middle infield as well. So we're excited to have them back. And then for catchers, we're young behind the plate. I think that's we're talented, but young and inexperienced behind the plate. We still have positions open. I think in the outfield, a lot of competition for 2 outfield spots, and also first base. But we bring back a group that was excellent on offense as well. So Kennedy Clark being the core of our outfield there, she'll be leading us in the outfield and left field. So I'm excited to open up for questions for both Kennedy and Dixie and me too. So thank you for being here.
I'll start with David.
This is a new team, so we don't want to go off of last year's team too much, but we just want to build off of last season and start in Puerto Vallarta where we left off at Super Regionals.
Yeah, one of the things we talked about coming in this season was how we are a new team, it's a new year, and last year's success doesn't guarantee us anything this year. So coming together with our new players that have been added and just building our own team for this year. It's definitely motivation to get back there, the feeling that you have playing in those games, the stage is kind of bigger, but most of all is motivation just because it's such a unique experience to be in and to share that with your teammates, and it's the goal. So.
We were just, it was kind of a tease. We were so close to where we wanted to be. But we know now like what it takes to get there and to pass that level. But it definitely was a bigger scale, and we know we could have done a little different in the season. One bad loss brought us from playing at ASU than playing at home. And I think the goal was to play at home. We love playing at home, we love our fans. So we know what it takes to where we want to go. So World Series is our goal this year for sure.
Different hitting approach.
Well, I think last year's success, when you have a successful season, so many things have to go right. Excuse me. And I think that included the offense last year. I'm not going to take any power away from our players who got out there and earned those base hits and the on-base percentage that they had, because I'm telling you, this team was a result of a lot of hard work with recruiting. Our players come in, they put in the work, they took the swings, and they did it on game day, and that's the part that counted. So I'm super proud of our team and what they did. For me, when the players are successful, I think it's all about the players and their buy-in and what they do on game day. Coaches are really just there to support them. So there's no doubt that Coach Jackson, like I said, she has the attention of the hitters. It's been a very positive transition, and I would expect our offensive numbers to continue to improve.